Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. I hope you guys are having a good day or good night, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay, let's go ahead and get into a reading for Capricorn. Alright, today is Earth Sign Day. So let's definitely find the balance and get the messages for our Capricorn collective. Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn? It's crazy because these are the same two cards that literally came out. But you got climate, transits, and Gemini cross-pollinate, okay? Somebody could be, something about the fetal position, okay? I don't know why. South Node's back here too. Should I reshuffle? Okay, no, that's what I'm getting. So you could be in a state of like purging a lot, okay? Crying, okay? I see somebody like, or like a child like sleeping like this, but like on the floor in like the most randomest spot, okay? somebody like collects flowers, okay? Or every time you go out you pick up flowers. Now this could be from like your local store, or this could be like literally picking flowers out of a garden is significant. Okay, I heard Make a Wish Foundation. So you could be doing charity work right now, giving back to your community, building a better rapport with the people in your community. I heard safe haven. Right? So you could be building a safe haven for people in your community, or this could be for your children. I actually want to read, I feel guided to read this Climate 55 action. Let me see. The situation is in flux and the surrounding conditions are changing. Stay alert, aware, and be ready to respond to incoming dangers and opportunities. Some people are moving in, others are leaving. New opportunities open and old chapters close. Listen to the grapevine for changes in personal or economic conditions. You are not in control of these elements, but you can make the most of these changes and dance with fate. So, Capricorn, it's something about like the area that you live in, okay? How, right, like there's a lot of changes being made in the government right now, and I feel like a lot of these changes could like have a negative impact on society and their mental health. So if you live like closer to the city or whatever, you could be really contemplating moving away from the city, okay? Going somewhere more isolated, okay? The past, this is a place that you've always like lived at. You grew up here. It's very closely connected with who you were in your South Node, okay? You could be like, oh, safe haven. So you could be partnering up with someone to relocate somewhere, okay? Yeah, alliance. I also feel like whoever you were partnered with prior to this, I heard some discrepancies in the contract, okay? So somebody could have quit or walked away from a project because of something that was a misunderstanding, okay? You could feel bad about something, but understand that rejection is God's protection, even if you're the one that's getting rejected, okay? Something about geese, you could like to feed the geese, okay? Exploration, 9th house, and sun, source. Yeah, I feel like you want to be somewhere more sunny because you realize how much of a positive effect that the sun has on people, humans, okay? This is also exploration through your soul, right? you finding the source of light within yourself to expand your horizons internally, then it leads to externally. Mars motion and discomfort, okay? The changes of the world, the things that are making you uncomfortable are really initiating you into making decisions that maybe you would have never made in the past out of comfortability, okay? Something is logically making sense to you. So it's adding up to more of the reason why you want to make the change. Now, this could be something that you always felt like you wanted to do, but logically it didn't make any sense, so you never did it, okay? Introspection and shine. Okay, think, activate. Solar flares. You could be having like trouble with your internet or trouble with your connection right now. Messages, Mercury. Receiving a lot of downloads. Clarity. Understanding. Learning how to go about obtaining abundance, or learning how to live and accept the abundance that is appointed to you. I don't know why I use that word, but okay, let's do tarot now. What do we have for Capricorn collective spirit? I'm not gonna take these, but the moon, the 3 of wands, I believe this is the 7 of swords. I guess I can show you guys, right? So somebody definitely was hiding something from you, right? And I feel like you took time to like oversee the situation. I feel like this is where you receive most of the downloads. Standing by water, okay, being in nature. Something about the sand is significant. Okay, I heard sand jacket. Okay, I don't know what that is. I heard Hakumara, or I don't remember what his name was, but the guy who was the sand guy in Naruto. So you could like animate a lot. Yeah, you received clarity on a situation where there was just too much shit being hidden and you're deciding to walk away from it. Okay, the waters are they're too unstable for you. This could be you leaving a family situation, okay? The High Priestess, you realize that something was an illusion. Like somebody had you under an illusion to keep you in the same spot. Like, you know, when you value people's feelings and you won't make a decision based off of how it makes somebody feel, somebody like knew this about you and used it to their advantage, okay? Like if I tell him I feel like this, then he won't want to do blah, 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 right? So the High Priestess is here. You can have a deep knowing, or you could just be an intuitive person, okay? Something about, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priest. So you know that something's going to be very lucrative with someone, or just this opportunity in general. The Ace of Pentacles is here. I feel like the divine has ushered something into your life, okay, to help bring stability, to help you have an easier transition out of a situation, okay? The 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So some of you could be like the Chariot, taking action. You could be taking action to come towards somebody, or taking action to make an offer to somebody. You've thought about this for a really long time. Like you've meditated on this for a while now. I don't know why I said it like that. What the fuck? Gee. I don't know what the fuck that just was. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay. Yeah, you meditated on something for a while. You realize that, you know, this was the right course of action to take. I feel like you have been taking steps to improve your health too. Somebody's walking or running, jogging is significant. The trail, you could be riding your bike or something more often, okay? But you want to communicate with somebody. Maybe you're discussing with other people how you should have this communication, or maybe you're discussing with 3 people what this action is that you want to take, okay? I heard investors. If somebody wants to invest in something with you, or if some people want to invest in something with you, right? Talking about hard times, okay? Falling on hard times, something making it easier, making something easier for all parties involved is what I heard. Okay? You also, maybe you're realizing that the reason you've been a little bit off balance is your lack of being able to exhibit your nurturing qualities. Okay? This is giving me the energy of like when people say like, oh, don't spoil the baby, but literally you're just giving the baby love, like, because that's what you're meant to do as a nurturer. You're realizing like things that have stopped and put blockages around your heart space. You're really like stepping into like your femininity or just your feminine energy in general. Somebody's like, how do women make choices when they're always in their feelings? So meeting your logic with your feelings, okay? Going into alliance with the divine to bring something into fruition. The Ten of Cups is on the bottom. The Strength card, you can have Leo in your chart. Yeah, I feel like you can sometimes be really self-conscious of yourself and how you are as a person, but you've been actively taking the steps to eliminate those aspects of yourself where you felt self-conscious, okay? You've been taking a lot of action to better yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You've been pouring into yourself a lot, also pouring that energy into your community a lot. Something's definitely being balanced for you. This is like karmically faded out for you. Yeah, the Ace of Wands with the Two of Wands with the Ace of Swords. You're trying to figure out how to tell somebody something, okay? Confidently. Like, you don't want to sound like, because you know, like, nobody wants to be part of anything that's like, I don't know if this is going to work, but I think this would be a good idea. Like, it's like, no, you need to know that it's going to work. Because that's what literally creates it working out for you. A bandana is significant. Okay. Infinity tattoo is significant. Star tattoos are significant as well. What else do we have here for Capricorn? Yeah, you I feel like you're in this energy where you just don't care anymore. Like, it's not that you don't care in like an irresponsible way. You don't care in the sense of you're like, why keep constantly going back and forth with something that you want? Or you're reflecting on like, I help all these people, right? I've helped all these people. Sometimes you can feel like things that you've helped people with, it went in vain, but it was really just strengthening your ability to teach. Okay, the Hierophant and the Two of Swords did show itself earlier. Right, your self-conscious beliefs had you in a state of mind of feeling as though you couldn't teach. But you already are a teacher is what I feel like. Maybe you just never looked at it from that perspective, or maybe this new thing that you're doing is going to require you to teach in a way that you never have. So you pouring into yourself and fixing these ideas or perceptions of yourself and your mind are really going to transform your life and your situation. Okay? Ducks or the Ducks are significant. I don't know what that is. I think it's a team, right? I don't know. You could be really into sports or you could play a sport. Dang, the devil is right here. I see somebody like trying to offer you a drink or something and you just not wanting it, right? But they like being weird about it. Okay, judgment is here. Something you're receiving something. The Ace of Swords. The truth about a situation is coming to you. This could be a legal situation too. Somebody feels like you have a lot of courage and you've overcome a lot of obstacles in your life. And you've really transcended your whole entire life. Right? And I feel like people in the justice system could be speaking about this. You're making somebody emotional. This could be your lawyer or a judge, okay? Because of how drastic your changes, your evolution has been. Somebody can see the light on you, like you're really bright. And somebody, that's what I was just thinking of, stars, how they shine in the darkness. Somebody can really see that you've always been the star. Maybe you've just been a little misguided throughout your life. So I feel like you're going to be, devil energy. Yeah, you've always, so this could be truths about addictions, okay? Overcoming addictions. Somebody, somebody could have told a lie on you and said you did something that you didn't do, or you were a part of something that you weren't a part of. I heard somebody thought you would take the fall for something, right? Like you were gonna jeopardize your whole life or something. And like this person can't even bake you a cake. Like what the fuck? Like, I don't know, cake analogy is there. Or this could be walking away from a mother figure or somebody that you had children with. Yeah, the Hermit and the Sun and the Ace of Wands. So you could be having a new kid, or you could have just had a new kid, okay? But yeah, the truth of whatever this legal situation is definitely come out, okay? And whoever the person was that I heard press charges or whatever they tried to do against you is walking away from it because they're fucking lying to begin with, okay? It's like the more you come into yourself, the more every single problem just falls away. And it makes it easier for you to see how you're going to step into what it is that you're about to step into. Because the logistics of a situation really matter to you, okay? This is going to help you feel more comfortable about being a part of or being in something, okay? So that's what I got for Capricorn. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below if you want to see me on other platforms, or you just want to know who I am, what it is that I do. I will see you guys later. Bye.